All right, so I've been working on this ceiling tile, and the first thing we tried was liquid nails. And the liquid nails worked on other projects I used, but not for this one. I guess, you know, the gravity and not having nothing to hold it down. So we did liquid nails first. Then I did the power grab, the zero. Let me see. Yeah, not zero. Well, it was power grab. So we tried this one first. This one right here. And I've used it on other stuff and it worked good, solid. This one also, but it just didn't stick. So we went with the zero grab. Where is that at? I probably already threw that one away. The zero grab. Yeah, we went with the zero grab and it was working, but they was dropping back down, like they wasn't sticking fast enough. I actually tried some wood glue too and that didn't work. So I got some 3M double-sided. Yeah, I don't know where that power grab is right now, but this is what these pieces look like. So I got the 3M and I wind up going with the maximum, not maximum, but the 30-pound 3M Extreme. Put it like that. I had some other ones that was a little weaker. I had some clear Gorilla and it was cool, but with the clear Gorilla, it's hard to pull these things off. So I had some of that mountain tape. These was 15 pounds. They work pretty good. Some of them up with that. But we was using, the best so far has been this right here. So cutting like squares, placing them out, getting them up there. Some of this roof is uneven. So that's how you got to worry about it. I got some trim nails too. Trim nails and putting them in like the little corners, and then using this little thing to hit them so I don't crack none of the plastic. So I got all of them up there and I'm just going around checking any ones that's loose and putting trim nails in there. I know some people start from the middle with projects like this, but I'm just trying to get this done. You know, measured and did a square in the middle, but I'm just trying to get it done. And had to do that and then measure those to cut those. So I got this part to do right here. I got that edge, got to figure out how to work that part where we put the heat in at. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Go against the edge. I'm gonna probably figure that one out last and go against the edge and do those. Like I said, some of this is uneven, so that's what was throwing me off. So I got a couple up here that I got to put a couple trim nails in, and then we got to get to this part right here. And then after that, I'm gonna caulk the edges. I did one because this beam right here was a little uneven. So that one right there, I caulked it. I'm gonna put another bead over it. But yeah, we're gonna caulk all of that because it looked like that at first. And then I put a little caulk in there, so that was cool. And then I caulked some of those, this back here. I caulked those. But I thought about it after I did it, because I did this one first. I should have started from that way first, but I didn't want to go back there yet. And then there was some stuff up here I had to take out of the ceiling that was in the way, so that's why I started this way. But I would have, if I did it again, I would start from this wall and then come here and would have had them cut. But you know, this beam separated, so it is what it is. So, and trying to save money, not trying to spend too much money and cut up too many pieces. So I'm gonna put these two pieces, finish this square off right here, straight head, and then I'm gonna cut them on that side and cut on that other side. So these two is ready to go right now, and then I'm gonna caulk everything at the end. Yeah, but the red 3M tape is way better. But with the red covers, it's a lot easier to get them off. That clear, we had some 3M Scotch Clear and the Gorilla, and it was like $5 a piece from Home Depot. This one, this big roll right here, this mega roll was $22. And I think they said 1 pound per every inch or 4 pounds. I think it said 4 pounds per inch of tape. It's just easier to get these red pieces off and tabs. So I just spread them around, try to get it even. And what I was doing was overlapping them. Floor adhesive at first, but then I thought about the 3M. I'm like, it'd be a lot faster. But I was definitely gonna do the floor adhesive. This looked like almost about a 20 by 20 or a 16 by 16. But I think it's a 20 by 20. So they flexible, but they not that flexible because some of these spots in this ceiling head, it just wasn't flat. So doing the best I could do with that. The parts have a bow in it like this. I don't know if you can see it. So it's like it's a little bow in the drywall. And that's the problem too. So that's when I be needing the trim nails to get it to hold that shape when I push them down. And with the little white trim nails, I could just dab it with a little white paint, but it was definitely a little bow in this one. So these things is thin, but they not that thin. Because I cut them with a cutoff wheel on a grinder. Scissors didn't really work because I wanted a straight cut. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take one more piece, cut it in half to fit that middle spot, and then we're gonna work on these two sides. So I'm gonna work this way and then get back to that one that way. But there's a lot of imperfections that needed to be covered up under there. So with this, looks better than what it was. Grinder right here, cut off wheel. We're gonna cut this piece right here. All right, so we got this part so far. Got that. Now we got a lot of these little pieces, half pieces. Hopefully they fit over there. I haven't tried it yet, but so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to go. All right, so I'll cut the camera back on when I get to these 10. See your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get 'em.